Cowboy quotes are famous for the brevity, earthy wisdom, and often a dry sense of humor. Below are cowboy quotes or cowboy sayings and wisdom. Never approach a bull from the front, a horse from the rear, or a fool from any direction. Don't squat with your spurs on. Don't judge people by their relatives. Behind every successful rancher is a wife who works in town. When you lose, don't lose the lesson. Talk slowly, think quickly. Remember that silence is sometimes the best answer. Live a good, honorable life. Then when you get older and think back, you'll enjoy it a second time. Don't interfere with something that ain't bothering you none. Timing has a lot to do with the outcome of a rain dance. It's better to be a has-been than a never was. The easiest way to eat crow is while it's still warm. The colder it gets, the harder it is to swallow. If you find yourself in a hole, the first thing to do is stop digging. If it don't seem like it's worth the effort, it probably ain't. It don't take a genius to spot a goat in a flock of sheep. Sometimes you get and sometimes you get got. The biggest troublemaker you'll probably ever have to deal with watches you shave his face in the mirror every morning. Never ask a barber if you need a haircut. If you get to thinking you're a person of some influence, try ordering somebody else's dog around. Don't worry about biting off more than you can chew. Your mouth is probably a whole lot bigger than you think. Always drink upstream from the herd. Generally, you ain't learning nothing when your mouth's a-jawin'. Telling a man to get lost and making him do it are two entirely different propositions. If you're riding ahead of the herd, take a look back every now and then to make sure it's still there with you. Good judgment comes from experience, and a lot of that comes from bad judgment. When you give a personal lesson in meanness to a critter or to a person, don't be surprised if they learn their lesson. When you're throwing your weight around, be ready to have it thrown around by somebody else. Letting the cat out of the bag is a whole lot easier than putting it back. Always take a good look at what you're about to eat. It's not so important to know what it is, but it's sure crucial to know what it was. The quickest way to double your money is to fold it over and put it back into your pocket. You can't tell how good a man or a watermelon is till they get thumped. Never miss a good chance to shut up. If lawyers are disbarred and clergymen are defrocked, shouldn't it follow that cowboys would be deranged? There never was a horse that couldn't be rode. Never was a cowboy who couldn't be throwed.